the bisexual gorilla go-go dancer in Schindler's List is tough to beat.
Very good. Because a gorilla go-go dancer of any sexual preference would be out of place in a film about the Holocaust.
It only gets funnier when you explain it, Sheldon.
I know.
Really? I didn't get anything.
Okay, she's all settled in the guest room.
Maybe we should get one of those machines to help her up the stairs.
I didn't get anything.
You mean a forklift?
Howie,
I'm sorry, I just can't deal with this right now.
taking care of your own mother? How can you say that?
Bernie, she's gonna be off her feet for 6 to 8 weeks. Are you prepared to feed her, wash her, and take her to the toilet?
I would do it for my
Oh my
mother.
god, so many
Of
people want
course
going
you
poppers.
would. You're a loving person. I'm what my people call a putz.
Oh my god, I'm not getting
crazy
any
about
items.
the idea, but what other choice do we have?
We get a nurse, preferably someone from a third world country who's used to suffering and unpleasant smells.
What is this
You
game?
hire a total stranger to take care of the woman who raised you? That's so cruel.
Not if we pay them well and let them listen to the music of their homeland.
I need to tinkle!
Sounds like a job for a loving person. Would you like me to play some Polish music while you carry her to the toilet?
Oh, I'm
You
not
are a
getting
putz.
anything.
As advertised.
Thanks for coming with me.
Thanks for inviting me after everyone else said no. Only gonna get 3D glasses?
I brought my own. No sense in risking bridge of nose herpes.
Is that a real thing?
Well, until they invent nose condoms, I'm not finding out.
Emily? Hey!
Oh, hey, Raj.
This is my friend Sheldon. Sheldon, this is Emily.
Oh, yes, you're the dermatologist. I went for a walk yesterday without sunscreen. Do you see anything on my forehead that I should be concerned about?
You know what? I'd better go. My movie's about to start.
Are you here alone?
No, not really.
What do you mean, not really? Hey, should we get our seats?
Yeah. It was nice seeing you. I'll call you later.
Yeah, okay.
That was awkward, right?
Uh-huh.
Is it because she's dating you but was out with that other fellow?
Yes.
Good, I thought she saw something on my forehead.
And action.
Please don't shut me out.
Go away. Just go away.
I swear I will find a way to turn you back.
What gave you the right to mix my DNA with that of a killer gorilla?
I was trying to save your life.
Life? What life? Look at me, I'm a monster. And now I have blood on my hands. Or paws, I don't know.
You can't give up. I love you.
Love you too. But I'm afraid I love killing more. And like one day I might actually try and kill you.
And cut. All right, let's set up for the next scene.
Actually, you know what? Can we do one more? I think I could do it better.
Let's just move on. No one cares.
Well, I care. I mean, look, if we're gonna do this, why not try and make it something we're actually proud of?
Look, sweetie, this movie is garbage, but you should be happy about that, because if it was a good movie, you wouldn't be in it.
Whoa, hang on. There's no need to insult her.
And who are you?
I'm her boyfriend.
Isn't she too hot for you?
A little, yeah.
Well, boyfriend, get off my set.
You can't do that. He's with me.
You know what? You can get off my set too. You're fired.
What? You can't fire me. I'm the star. I'm the girl that goes bananas. It says so on the poster.
Yeah, but we just shot the last scene where we see your face. So from now on, the star of the movie is whoever wears this.
Hey, if you're gonna fire her, then you have to fire me too. Wow, that fell apart really fast.
Thanks for skipping the movie. Couldn't sit in that theater for 2 hours wondering about Emily and that guy.
Quite all right. After my forehead melanoma scare, I've learned not to sweat the small stuff. Now, sorry, I don't have all the ingredients to make chai tea.
You don't have to make me anything.
No, I do. You're upset about Emily and you're Indian. I need to make you chai tea. Now, I have all the ingredients except cardamom seeds. Do you happen to have any on you?
Sorry, I left them in my turban.
Oh, I'll make English breakfast tea. They destroyed your culture, that's close enough. Yeah, I'm curious. Why are you so upset about seeing Emily with another man?
Wouldn't you be upset if you saw Amy out with someone else?
Can't happen. We have an ironclad relationship agreement, which precludes her from physical contact with anyone other than me.
But you don't have sex with her either.
Slick, huh?
To be truthful, Emily and I haven't dated that long, and we never agreed to be exclusive to each other.
Have you had intercourse?
No.
Well, stick to your guns. There'll be a lot of pressure.
I'm hungry again!
It's like the world's fattest cuckoo clock.
You know, you're always talking about having a baby someday. This is exactly what it's gonna be like.
No, it's not.
Come on, the constant fussing, eating, pooping, burping, drooling. We're even waiting for the day when she can finally walk on her own.
Maybe you're right. Anything she finds on the floor goes right in her mouth.
I'm just telling you now, if we do have kids, don't expect me to do all the work.
Hey, I'm a very paternal person. I'd be excellent at taking care of a baby.
I'm still hungry!
Don't call me a big baby!
You know, the only thing worse than doing a movie where they glue monkey hair to your ass is getting fired from a movie where they glue monkey hair to your ass.
Forget it, man. It's crap. Just move on to the next thing.
Yeah, it's easy for you to say. You used to be famous.
Hey, I just lost a job for you.
All right, I'm sorry you're famous.
Penny, it's not about being famous. It's about the art. It's about the passion we have for our craft. I have an audition for Sharknado 2. If I book this, I'm totally gonna pay you back for this beer.
What am I doing with my life?
Even second thoughts about acting?
You were on set, you saw what it was like?
Yeah, but it's not always that bad.
Oh, really?
What about when you did Anne Frank at that cute little theater?
It was over a bowling alley.
Yeah, but there was ample parking.
Are you done?
And you were so good in the TV commercial.
It was for hemorrhoid cream.
And I got itchy and swollen just watching you.
Leonard, you are really not cheering me up.
Come on. How can you be sad when you're going home with all 5'6" of this?
You think you're 5'6"? That's funny.
I don't understand it. I'm a nice guy. I have a great job. Well-educated. Come from a good family. Why don't women want to be with me?
Interesting question. Well, good night.
Don't send me home. I can't be alone right now.
That's your problem. You can't be alone.
What do you mean?
How many women have you had dates with?
11.
How many of those women did you think would become your perfect companion?
11. Wait, do I count the 200-pound Sailor Moon girl that Howard and I had a threesome with at Comic-Con?
Sure.
I'll stick with 11. She liked Howard better.
Well, now do you see the problem?
Maybe. I don't know. It's late. I should go. Look, I do get what you're saying. Instead of desperately clinging to any woman who'll go out with me, I need to work on my fear of being alone.
I was trying to suggest chemical castration, but... It's my bedtime, so whatever gets you out the door. Good night.
Howie, I'm back.
I just got her to sleep.
Sorry.
What took you so long? The grocery store's a few blocks away.
They only had regular yogurt. I had to go to a different store to get the extra fat kind your mom likes.
Then why do I smell coffee on your breath?
So what? After 2 days of taking care of her, excuse me for stopping to get a mocha.
A mocha? Well, it must be nice to be queen.
Queen, I've been killing myself here.
Well, whose fault is that? I wanted to get a nurse, but you were all...
I'm nice. I want to take care of you. I'm glad I got that mocha. And you know what else I'm glad about? I bought you a brownie and I ate it in the car.
Thanks a lot. Now I have to go rub her belly again.
You're not bad for not paying attention.
Hey,
Thanks for letting me come over.
of course, please, come in.
I just wanted to say how sorry I am about tonight, and I want to make sure that we're okay.
Look, you and I haven't made any commitments to each other.
I know. I just felt like I needed to explain. The guy I was with did my last tattoo, and he's been asking me out for months. I finally said yes just to get it over with.
It's okay.
Really?
I mean, yeah, it freaked me out a little, but that's my issue, not yours.
Wow. If I saw you out with another woman, I'd be pretty upset.
Thank you. Not just for being upset, but for believing that could happen.
Just so you know, I'm not seeing anyone else.
Well, me neither.
Okay.
So, you have tattoos?
Yeah.
I don't. I have a hole in my belly button that may or may not have been a piercing.
That's cool.
It's a piercing. So, how many tattoos?
One on my shoulder, one not on my shoulder, and one really not on my shoulder.
It's been a long time since I've seen a girl's really not her shoulder.
Well, how about you show me your piercing and I show you my tattoos?
But before I take my shirt off, I just need like 10 minutes to do some crunches.
Oh my God. What a day.
Can I get you anything?
No. I need to start making some smart decisions
With your career?
with my life.
Like what?
I don't know. We could get married.
Come on, be serious.
I am.
Why? Because I'm a smart decision?
Well, yeah.
So I'm like a bran muffin.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
No, that's exactly what you're saying. I'm the boring thing you're choosing because I'm good for you.
What does it matter? The point is I'm choosing you.
No, it matters a lot. I don't want to be a bran muffin. I want to be a Cinnabon, you know? A strawberry Pop-Tart. Something you're excited about, even though it could give you diabetes.
Sweetie, you could be any pastry you want.
No, it's too late. I'm your bran
The
muffin,
fuck?
probably fat-free and good for your colon.
You know what? Forget it. I never should have brought it up.
You know I want to marry you, but you're only doing this because you got fired and you're feeling sorry for yourself.
Okay, it may look that way, but getting fired from that movie was the best thing that could have happened to me, okay? I finally realized I don't need to be famous or have some big career to be happy.
Then what do you need?
You stupid Pop-Tart!
Oh. Then I guess I'm in.
really? You guess you're in?
Not like, I guess I'm in. Like, I guess I'm in.
Okay. Cool.
So is that it? Are we engaged?
Yeah, I think so.
All right.
What's wrong?
I'm not sure. It just feels a little anticlimactic.
Yeah, it kind of does, huh?
Oh, I know. This might help.
Where did you get a ring?
I had it for a couple of years. Not important. Penny, will you marry me? This would have been so much more romantic if you didn't have monkey hair on your finger.
How you feeling?
Last night was a little rough, but I think we're gonna get through this.
I'm proud of us.
Me too.
Where's my pancakes? Coming, Mrs. Wallowitz.
You're right.
Welcome to Team Putz.
We'll get the 5.0 really fast. I'm gonna have to watch how fast that goes. I'm gonna have to switch.
How's your mom holding up?
She's doing okay, but we just lost another nurse.
How many is that now?
2, and I know what you're thinking. She's eating them.
She's just so impossible. They keep quitting.
So who's watching her now?
A bowl full of M&Ms with a few Ambien tossed in.
What up, guys?
Hello.
Okay. Well, now that everyone's here, Penny and I have some big news.
We're engaged!
And I thought me having sex with Emily was gonna be the big news.
That's right. Yeah. Oh my God.
Hey, hey! What the hell?
You guys propose all the time. This never happens.
You're right.
Boy, I'm so hungry today. I wonder why.
Because you had sex the other night?
You know what? That may be it. By the way, it isn't like riding a bike. Like, I fell off a few times.
Hey, buddy.
Hello.
You okay?
I just got called into President Siebert's office. The university won't let me switch my field of study to inflationary cosmology. They're forcing me to continue with string theory.
Why?
He said it's why they hired me, it's what my grant was designated for, and that everybody has to do things they don't want to do. He then gave an example of something he had to do, even though he didn't want to, which was look at my stupid face.
That's a rude thing to say out loud.
It's an outrage, honestly. I'm tempted to leave the university.
You know, if you're really serious about that, I hear there are some exciting opportunities in home care for the old and fat.
Whatever you do, just don't make any rash decisions.
I don't know. I am really aggravated.
When I'm feeling low, I have sex with a girl. But that's just me.
Oh, come on, give her a chance.
No, life, it is too short.
I know you've only been here a day and a half, but you're like part of the family! I don't think the service is gonna send any more people.
Yeah, maybe it's time we just release Ma back into the sea.
That's not helpful.
Well, then we may need to get used to the idea that we're gonna be living here the next few months.
Oh, we have jobs. We can't babysit her 24 hours a day.
We use our vacation time.
I wanted to go to Hawaii, not hell.
I don't know what else we can do.
Louis, I love you. And as your wife, your mother is every bit as much my problem as she is yours. So, I want a divorce.
Hello, Leonard.
Hi, Mom. I have some exciting news.
I'm listening.
Before I tell you, will you promise to try and be happy for me? Keep any concerns you have to yourself?
No. So let me save you all of your hemming and hawing. Sheldon already told me that you and Penny are engaged.
You know, I hate that you talk to him more than you talk to me.
Would you like for you and me to talk more?
You know what? It's probably fine.
In any event, while I've had my misgivings about Penny, Sheldon spoke very fondly of her, and if she is good enough for him, then she's good enough for me.
I'm your son. What about the fact that she's good enough for me?
Sure.
Thanks, Mom.
Leonard, would it make you feel better to hear that your mother approved of your life choices?
Yes, it would.
Yeah, well, you should work on that.
No, Mom, it's the same guy I've been going out with for the past 2 years. Yeah, the scientist. Well, it's complicated. I mean, he works with lasers and atomic magnets. No, I did not see it coming. No, we did not set a date. No, I am not pregnant. Yeah, this is a first for our family. All right, tell Dad I love him. I gotta go. All right, bye.
Atomic magnets.
Shut up.
Sorry I'm late. The leaf blower broke, so I had to hand dry my mother-in-law.
You want some wine?
Thanks. Little warning before you jump into this marriage business. You're not just marrying him, you're marrying his family.
I think Leonard's mom's okay with me.
It doesn't matter if she's okay with you. The question is, can she go to the bathroom by herself? Hit me again.
So what are the living arrangements gonna be?
Well, I haven't really talked about it yet, but I figure at some point I'll move in with him or he'll move in with me.
Well, with you not working, that makes financial sense.
You're not working. How would you like a job in home health care?
Not a chance.
Please, I'm desperate.
No.
I'll pay anything you want.
Okay, then yeah. No, keep your money.
Could have ridden a bull longer than that.
What you working on?
I'm writing an appeal to the faculty senate so that I can move on from string theory.
How's it going?
You tell me. Dear esteemed colleagues, as you may know, I have requested to change my field of study. My decision to do so is, I believe, in the best interest of science. At your convenience, I'd be happy to explain it to you in words you'll understand.
It's nice that you called them esteemed.
You're right, I'll take that out.
So listen, there was something I was hoping to float past you. Now that Penny and I are engaged, I thought we might want to talk about our living arrangements.
Of course. She's spent many nights here, and you're worried about preserving the myth of her virginity before the wedding.
I'm not.
Good, because not only has that ship sailed, if it hit an iceberg, countless men would perish.
Actually, this is about where she and I are going to live.
What do you mean?
We might want to live together.
Oh, yeah. Well, I've already given this some thought, and I'm willing to let Penny live with us 1 day a week for a trial period. Now, obviously not when she's made cranky by the shedding of her uterine lining.
That's very sweet. But we were thinking more of us, maybe living together with not you.
I don't understand. But how can we all live together if I'm not there?
Look, I know this is change, and that sounds scary.
But now, where are you going to go?
I don't know. Well, we just started to think about this. Maybe I'll move in with Penny, or maybe she and I'll take this place and you can move across the hall.
Oh, wait, move across the hall? Did you take a marijuana?
No, I did not.
Oh, I lost this.
Did you get hit on the head with a coconut?
Is no one
No.
Wait,
protesting
then
this?
I'm all out of guesses. What, me, move across the hall? Why would you even suggest such a thing?
Because I love Penny and I want to give her the life she deserves.
I see. You're putting your future bride's happiness above mine.
Well, yeah!
Wow. How dare the university force me to go back to string theory?
They just don't appreciate you.
Yeah, and on top of that, Leonard has the audacity to suggest that now that he and Penny are engaged, he may not want to live with me anymore.
Here, I made you some strawberry quick.
I have real problems here, Amy. I can't be mollified with a beverage designed for children. Yummy.
You know, this might work out for the best. I mean, you're always complaining about what a terrible roommate Leonard is. Like how he turns up the thermostat when you're not there.
Oh, it's like walking into the Amazon. And not the good Amazon with 1-day shipping. It's the awful one with birds and snakes.
You hate the sound of all those keys on his keychain.
4 keys! Yeah, who does he think he is, a warden?
See, maybe you'll love living alone.
I don't know. Perhaps.
And if it turns out you don't, you and I could live together.
Oh, sure. And while we're at it, why don't we get engaged, too? Why don't we get a little house, start a family, enjoy our sunset years together? Do you hear yourself, woman?
Sheldon, it was just a thought.
No, here's a thought. You're not moving in, Leonard's not moving out, everything stays exactly the way it is. Yeah, and by the way, I saw you make this strawberry quick with syrup, and you're supposed to use the powder.
Tastes the same.
No, the syrup tastes better, and I don't like it.
This is so sweet. You never cook for me.
Well, you cook for me all the time, and ugh.
If you don't like my cooking, why haven't you ever said anything?
It's hard to talk with so much heavy chewing to do.
Sorry, I'll get better.
I know you'll try. So, should we talk about setting a date?
Well, I'd like to pick one that works with my brother's schedule.
Okay, and when would that be?
12 to 18 months from now, depending on good behavior.
Hi, is Sheldon here?
No, I thought he was with you.
He was, but he stormed off, and now he isn't answering his phone.
What happened?
He was really angry that you suggested he move out.
Oh.
I also mentioned that he and I could live together, but he was too mad at you to realize what a great idea that is.
Well, he's been having a couple of tough days. I'm sure he's fine. He probably just needs a little alone time to decompress.
Oh, I should have grabbed that.
You're probably right.
I screwed up.
So what are you guys doing?
Well, Leonard cooked for me, and now we're just having a nice dinner, you know? A newly engaged couple.
That's nice.
Anyway, as I was saying, Sheldon probably just needs a little alone time. That's important. Not just for him, but for most anybody, really.
Don't I know it? What is that, polenta?
Amy, get out.
Right.
No.
Hey, Sheldon.
What happened?
I was cooking in the back room last night and the hot plate caught on fire.
And you couldn't put it out.
I was across the street at the do-it-yourself car wash taking a shower.
So when will you reopen?
I don't know. I'm waiting to hear back from the insurance company.
So tomorrow?
I don't mean to be rude, Sheldon, but my life is kind of falling apart right now.
Your life? The university is making me do string theory. And my girlfriend loves me so much, she wants to live with me. And now, the place I need to go when I'm sad is damp and smells funny.
Oh, sorry I let you down.
No, I do not accept this. Everything is changing and I hate it. And it stops now. I'm helping you get back on your feet. I would like to purchase this comic book, please.
It'll be $2.99.
Really? It's soaking wet.
Fine, $1.
Another support item. I never got it.
Can you break a 20?
No, I only have hundreds.
You know what? I don't always recognize sarcasm, but I do right now, and I don't appreciate it. I'm sorry for your loss, but you're not the only one whose day has been a disaster.
Could have killed me. Can't catch a break.
I haven't heard from Sheldon in a while. You think he's okay?
Oh, I'm sure he's fine.
I'm gonna see where he is.
How?
I know his password so I can track his phone.
You do that?
Not always, but ever since he wandered off at the swap meet chasing a balloon, I get worried.
He can take care of himself. Look, we went over stranger danger and gave him that whistle.
That's weird.
What?
He's at the train station.
So he loves trains.
It's dark out and he's alone. I don't like it. Let's go get him.
Sweet, how you look out for him. You're a good guy.
It's not just that. My mother would kill me if I let something happen to him.
Dude, so sorry.
Don't take this the wrong way, but did you do this for the insurance money?
No, God, you sound like the police, the firemen, my parents, my therapist, and the insurance company.
We're here for you, man. Whatever you need, okay?
Actually, I was wondering if I could crash at your place for a few nights.
Sure, of course. Oh, actually, Emily was gonna spend the night.
You slept with her? Nice.
Well, I can't take all the credit. She let me do it to her, but... Yeah, but I can always call her and cancel.
Hang on, I know a place you can stay and earn some money at the same time.
Great!
I mean, I just have to warn you, it'll involve humiliation, degradation, and verbal abuse.
So, what's the catch?
Sheldon.
You tracked my phone?
Yeah.
Boy, you chased one balloon for 3 miles.
We were worried about you.
Don't be melodramatic. Just getting on a train and leaving forever.
Seriously, you don't even have a change of clothes or a toothbrush.
My plan is to stop at malls and buy what I need. It's called living off the land.
Okay. I know you're upset, and there's a lot of stuff going on, but it's nothing we can't work out. Come on, let's get you home.
No. I've reached my breaking point. I need to leave now.
And go where?
It doesn't matter.
So, a few things don't go your way, and your best decision is to ride the rails like a hobo?
I suppose it is. Except I have a credit card, and I refuse to carry my laptop at the end of a stick. And I'd sooner die than eat beans out of a can.
Come home with us, and tomorrow I'll take you to Legoland.
Legoland is not the solution to everything. And it's too much of a scene since that movie came out.
Then what can I do?
Leonard, I am overwhelmed. Everything is changing, and it's simply too much. I need to get away and think.
Come on, you know you're overreacting.
Leonard, hang on. Just come here. Maybe we need to let him go.
What? Why?
Might be good for him.
You know he can't take a trip like this by himself.
He's a grown man.
No, he looks like a grown man. You've seen Freaky Friday. Sometimes little kids end up in big person bodies.
Leonard, we can't protect him forever.
I know, but...
He'll be okay. You taught him well, Padawan.
Good Lord, Padawan's the student, not the teacher.
Seriously, let him go.
Sheldon, if you really need to do this, I'm not going to stand in your way.
I do.
Okay. Good luck.
Be safe and call us.
I will.
Bye, buddy. Sheldon,
Yes.
I'm gonna miss you.
Of course you are.
Just made that easier.
Hey! What are you guys still doing here? I got this. Go home. You sure? Well, she's fed. She took her pills. She's all tucked in, watching TV.
So she's not too much for you?
You kidding? I love her. She's great.
Stewie, you gonna watch Wheel of Fortune with me?
Coming, Debbie.
You call her Debbie?
She insisted. So, hey, guys, thank you so much. This job is a dream come true.
Is that a little weird?
Yeah. I don't know why, but something about it feels unnatural.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, Sheldon, thanks for checking in. Talk to you tomorrow? Oh, okay, bye.
It's okay?
Actually sounds like he's doing pretty well.
I really think this is gonna be for the best.
Me too. And he was able to take a sabbatical from...
I know where this is.
Previously on The Big Bang Theory.
We were worried about you.
Don't be melodramatic. Just getting on a train and leaving forever.
A few things don't go your way, and your best decision is to ride the rails like a hobo?
Leonard, I am overwhelmed. Everything is changing, and it's simply too much. I need to get away and think.
Sheldon,
Yes.
I'm gonna miss you.
Of course you are.
Just made that easier.
Excuse me. Is it at all possible that you're knitting a pair of pants? Oh, no, you're understandably terrified. Allow me to explain. 45 days ago, I embarked on a railroad journey of healing because my university was making me do string theory. My favorite comic book store burned down. And when my roommate got engaged, my girlfriend wanted to move in with me, which was no doubt a ploy just to see my, well, excuse my language,